Alright, y'all. Old Rose is feeling good. Want to give y'all a little update on the puppies. Several people been asking. Oh, I got one off my rug here. Let me get it real quick and I'll show them to y'all. Alright, so Rose had 9 puppies, and one of them was born dead, and I ain't never hardly been able to raise all these things. This is her first time, and what's Rose? 6, 7, whatever she is, years old, and we're down to 7, but they are doing good. Boy, I decided to put them in our little shop here, and she's a mess to clean up on. But I had forgotten how I used to raise puppies in our other barn, and I forgot how I kept it clean. And I remembered these wood pellets that we used. I got some of these pads that you use to potty train or house break a dog. This is a sweet dog, y'all. But anyway, I got some of them pads, and I remembered I had them little wood pellets that dissolve when they get to pee on them. Really easy to clean up, and I had a few bags of them left over, so I grabbed them. So that's going to make that easier. And but anyway, let's look at these puppies. Oh yeah, I did finally, or Cece finally counted them the other day. I don't know if I told y'all. We got 4 girls and 3 boys left. Alright, so I had a little bed mat in here. That mat right there. And Rose kept scratching it. She scratched a hole in it. And the puppies kept getting under it. So I just took it out. She's bad about scratching and making that bed like she wants to, so I keep an eye on them. But they are doing good. They are healthy, fat as can be. And she's looking good too. She's back to eating really good. She poops like a horse or a cow. So we got to clean up better. But it's been cold. Got a little heater in there just to kind of warm up a little bit. But I mean, they lay in there just as comfortable as can be. It's warm enough that they ain't getting in a big wad no more. They are doing good. Alright, y'all, I'm back locked and loaded. Some reason here lately in the afternoons I've been running late. I need to be in a tree, but I didn't have time to get in the stand. I got the wind right, just sitting on the ground like turkey hunting, leaning up against a tree. It's thick in here. I got the wind good, I think. It's gonna be hard to film. I'm looking right into the sun. But when it goes down, we should be good. This might get fun. Alright, y'all, the sun is finally starting to go down. I ain't been able to see for 30 minutes. I might have heard them go by, but I wouldn't been able to see them. It's about to get right. Thinking about shooting that doe. She come by so close. I was trying to get the camera on, but I couldn't get her in my scope. There was a 6-point running her. That's fun sitting on the ground like this. Alright, y'all, back locked and loaded. It's afternoon, and for some reason here lately, I'm gonna talk a little louder. I still got the windows down in this shooting that thing. There's a deer. I just got the doe. But anyway, I'm going to talk real quick. For some reason here lately, I just can't be on time. I guess I'm trying to catch up on a bunch of stuff that I kind of let go over the course of the season. But anyway, it's been in the 30s all day. It was like mid-20s this morning. And been pretty windy all day. So it's been pretty cool, but anyway, it is posting the next day or two get down to some like 10-degree weather. And down south here in Mississippi and Alabama, we ain't used to that. Our houses ain't used to that. The barns with water and all ain't used to that. So I've been running around. I got today and tomorrow. I think tomorrow night maybe is when it's going to get down. But anyway, I've been checking, getting heaters and making sure heaters work that we need. Well, I hadn't turned the water on. We'll let water drip, keep it from freezing. I hadn't done that yet. But got some stuff going, heaters going, and making sure things work to get prepared for that, because boy, it's pretty aggravating on us down here. I like cold, but it gets down there below about 25 and stays. The good thing about it, I think so far it's just like one day that it's not going to get back above freezing, so we usually do okay on that, but still kind of got to get pretty prepared. Anyway, one more thing I want to talk about real quick is these houses is warm with the windows down, but forgot my boggin too, had to wear my hood. But anyway, the last few years, I've over my hunting career, I've mostly just kind of wore normal hunting insulated clothes and stuff, long johns and insulated boots and all, and boy, you just freeze to death. And after all these surgeries and all, and I don't have the circulation like I used to have. Let's see, another one in the pines coming out. Oh, I don't have the circulation like I used to have. Well, my back's sore today, but anyway, the last, I guess it was 2 or 3 years ago, I got the first down that I've ever had. I had a vest for a long time, and I always kind of stayed away from it because it was noisy. I liked fleece and stuff, and it was warm, but not like this down. And a lot of the bulky fleece that I used to have, if you wore it to the stand, you'd be hot and sweaty, and it was so bulky to tote. So I got this down. It's from Kuyu, and it's expensive. But I tell you what, in the long run, if I'm in a stand and like a climber or a hang on and I want to be quiet, I can put it under a jacket. And I've even slipped my breeches down and put the pants on and pulled my breeches back up over it. It's so packable. You can roll it up, and about the size of a Coke can is what it ends up being, and you can store it anywhere. And there's a lot of other companies that make it now that I've found that's a lot cheaper. And if this ever tears up, that's probably what I'll do. But like it was pretty cold. All I had on was this hoodie and a vest. That's pretty chilly, and as soon as you put this stuff on, it's like putting a heater on. It's unreal, and that's another thing. I hate fooling with a heater. I'm going to show y'all these deer in a minute. I don't like fooling with a heater. At half the time thing run out of gas and you forget to bring gas, but it get down to 10 degrees, I'm probably going to run one. But you know, your normal 20, 25 degrees, 30, you can wear comfortable clothes walking in and climbing, and then get up there and slip that down on. I mean, I just barely beat this deer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. You can just wear your normal clothes and get there and slip this on. So when I got the, I hate to be rambling on so much, but when I got this, I was still having issues with my hands, and I keep them hot hands. I got a pair of them rechargeable ones. You can get the rechargeable, but I get on Amazon and order them by the case. Them hot hands, because my hands and toes are bad. I really have serious issues with that, circulation and stuff. But anyway, them hot hands do super good. Had a set since daylight. These are about done, but I'll make it this evening. But I got me some from First Light. They've got some down mittens. And like if it's super cold walking in, if my hands ever get cold, I can't get them warm back up. So I slipped them mittens on. I ain't even got them with me. And then some of y'all have seen me. I call them my baby blues. I found me some down overboot things. and they really don't go over your boot good. I do have some of them Arctic shields that will, and they do good too. But I'll take my boots off and slip them, my baby blues I call them, because that was the only color they had when I ordered them. I would have got black or something, but anyway, I was trying to get my feet warm, so I got them baby blues. But I'll just take my boots off and put my feet in them. They got a good sole on them. If you happen to be in a climber, I mean, you could walk around in them. And so down basically from head to toe, a good boggin. I do pretty good. I put a good boggin on them. I've got some super warm hats if I need them. You keep that heat in your head like leaves, especially when you ain't got no hair no more. And then that core, but with the down pants, down booties, the mittens, I mean, you can stay pretty doggone warm. Even if I hit 10 degrees and I carry a heater, I'll probably cut it off and on. But, well, I'll get suited up and show y'all my baby blues and all for those y'all hadn't seen them. Probably in a couple of days. All right, let's deer hunt a little bit. Alright y'all, back locked and loaded. Got in here just a little bit earlier this evening. It is cold. It has been, I think the high today was like 29. And I think it's supposed to get down to like 13 tonight. I think that's right. And maybe 8 tomorrow night. I'm hoping for some good movement this evening because it's been cold all day. Wind's blowing. I hate to open these windows. It's finna get cold. And our deer may lock down when it gets this cold. I don't know. They about gotta eat, but sometimes ours will lock down. Them early morning sometime, later in the evening, I don't know. You just never know when it gets this cold because they can get hungry. Our deer can get hungry when it's this cold. So we'll see what happens. Gotta get Spur on another track. So the deer is moving pretty doggone good. I still got some down this way and had them in front of me, and it's still early. I'm getting pretty cold. I think the wind chill is like 16 right now, and it's gonna be getting colder. So I figure as cold as it's gonna get tonight, the wind chill's gonna be probably 0 here in just a little bit. So I'm gonna run back to the barn. The deer dropped right there. I'm still gonna run back to the barn and get Spur. Pretty nice buck. Let me turn y'all around and show you that. Got some potential. It kind of surprised me. It was a little spooky after that shot. Usually if you shoot just one time, the only deer that ran off is the one that was with that one. But anyway, back, I'm gonna go get Spur and do like I normally do, collar him up, put him downwind 100 yards or so. He is doing super good. I figured out. Me and Cody looked back at pictures. I think it was the 1st of February when I got him last year. And I think he was 8 weeks old, so you're talking about a 1-year-old dog doing what he's he's done. Pretty doggone good. Alright, I'll fix it. Get as warm as I can and get out and go get Spur. I'm gonna be freezing by the time I get this done. Alright. Got Spur collared up and loaded up. It's cold, y'all. Golly, I bet the wind chill's down about 10 now. We are in here to do a little work and hoping to get done before dark. He's ready. Been in that box a while. Learning what we're doing, I think. What do you think, Spur? Spur the mountain girl. My windshield is done iced over. Okay. Whoa, I can't even wipe it off. Alright, I'm just going to turn Spur loose. Some deer just ran out of the field, and there's been a pile of deer. I'm going to see how this works out. I may pay for this. I'm ready for this to be quick. It's cold. Spur, this way. Spur. 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 Alright, let's see if he works this out. Golly. Alright, he is on a beeline. He got wind and gone. I'm talking about straight to it. Never backed up. Good job, Spur. That little puppy right there, I believe is gonna make one now. That is good. He got that wind and straight to it. Good boy, Spur. Good boy, Spur. Get it. Alright, y'all. Another old nanny out of the way. And a little work with Spur. And I can't see that baby is iced over. I think it's a little more north of here. Towards the house. It may be pretty bad. I may end up in four-wheel drive, slipping and sliding on the way home. Sissy said, "You still there?" She said, "You gonna get froze in down there and ain't gonna be able to come home." So maybe I'll make it home. I'm gonna take it easy. But anyway, till the next one.